Name the Game's Game Break, presented by CBE, competition-inspired hunting sites.
All right, I want to talk to you a little bit about something that I probably learned the hard way, and that is marking your equipment when you get it right and taking really, really good notes about every single thing on your bow. And what I mean by this is everybody out there that shot a lot has had that bow that literally shot so good that you remember, that you talk about, man, I've never had a bow that shot as good as such and such bow. And so have I, and I wish I'd give anything if I had taken notes of that setup, holding weight, poundage, every single measurement on it, because if you're having trouble with the setup you have now, you can always go back to those notes and look at and compare the bow you're shooting now to that dream setup that you had 2 years ago. And it makes so much sense to me to literally take notes on your brace height, the distance between your peep and your knock and loop, the distance between your axles and your knock and loop, your axle to axle, your tiller, literally every measurement that you can take on a bow, take it, write it down. Once this bow is extremely perfectly tuned and you are loving it, take a minute and take all these measurements. Then take a whiteout pen, silver Sharpie, something, and start marking everything. Mark each side of your cams where they cross your limbs. Mark your rest, everything that can move on this bow, mark it. Mark your peep height, everything. So if you're in a situation, you're out in the field, you're walking through the woods, you drag your peep across a tree, or something just starts not acting right, you can go back and look and see if anything on this thing has moved. And between keeping notes and marking every single thing on your bow, it's really going to narrow down what you're having trouble with or what the problem could be if one arises. This tip's helped me so much, and I hope it helps you too.